I am much older than Tinubu. What's responsible for how I look is I roll with young people. Charlie Boy, okay? Charles Oputa, a singer and actor popularly known as Charlie Boy, has stated that he is older than President Bola Tinubu. In an interview, Charlie Boy said people often wonder what is responsible for his youthful appearance and energy. He said that the reason he still looks young is because he spends a lot of time with young, intelligent and outstanding youth. Charlie Boy also said that moving closely with young people helps to keep him mentally and physically strong. He added that he also keeps himself active by exercising regularly. That's nice. In his words, he said, I'm older than Tinubu. I mean, if you go by the age he declared, and my age, I'm much older than him. Maybe you may want to know what is responsible for my youthfulness and how I look. It is you young people, I roll with young, outstanding, intelligent youth. So they keep me youthful because most of the things I know today, I learned it from young people. Okay, that's nice. Bowling with young people. Marcelo says, forget about that one, Lai Mohammed. Who is Lai Mohammed? Atari says, rubbish reasonable as this is a long time face stretched or leave surgery when he was living in US and maintenance follows. It is pure surgery. You said, go and do your surgery now. I don't understand. During this, I can't trust anything about Tinubu. Okay. Favor Ghana says, but he has brain past you. Which brain? Which kind of brain? Is it criminal brain? You mean criminal brain, Abi? He has brain more than you. You hear this man. Eddie says, lie. Tinubu falsified his age. Remember when Tinubu was celebrating 70, his daughter was 61. How does anyone explain that? That is why Charlie Boy said that according to the age that our president has declared, that this is my age, he is older than him. If our president is not lying about his age, well, probably we know that our president is older than Charlie Boy. But for now, according to what the president says is his age, Charlie Boy is older than him. That's what it means. Oluwatoni says, how old are you, Charlie Boy? Google is your friend. Now go and Google it. Ibn Abba says, I agree with you. You are young at heart. Zakari Best says, how can a street mafia compare himself with Aso Rock Master? It is going far. Mr. Onibo, use another person in your comparison. I don't understand why. Why would you use another person in his comparison? Atuchena says, brother, you are young and fresh because your story is straight. No hidden agenda. Your father is known. Your state is clearly known. Classmates, age mates, they are all known. You forfeited nothing in US. You get exactly. You get rope where they can use to trace you. What can we use to trace our president? No father, no mother, no sibling, no nothing. To say okay, this is original or whatever. It is all. Olaiwaju says, but this joker was singing then that Tinubu was a meat seller. I don't understand. Is it that people don't read? Because I don't get it. I don't get it. See, the two people go to school at all. He said, going by the age that Tinubu declared, he's older than Tinubu, going by the age that he declared. Because we all know that is not our presidential age, but that is what he said is his age. So we'll accept it like that. Which means that if Tinubu is sincere with the declaration of his age, Charlie Boy is older than him. You still understand? No. It means that if Tinubu was sincere with the declaration of his age, Tinubu is definitely older than Charlie Boy. But for now, the president says he's 70-something years old, so Charlie Boy is older than him. Now. Young Prince says, your father don't throw you up codedly to Mr. President. Babamji says, no wonder Olamide sub your position while you are still alive. If I were you, you go on exile off Nigeria. What's this one saying? Olamide sub your position. Okay, like the changing of street, Abi. I beg. Latif Akonde says, you are irrelevant, you are a thug or mortar. Now you be. How will you compare yourself with Jagaban? I don't understand. Why can't you compare yourself with Jagaban? I beg. Jerome Abedi says, you are neither looking young nor looking old. The fact that you are always very ugly stabilizes your outlook. He's ugly. Charlie Boy is ugly. Very funny. Patrick says, Nala is Tinubu senior you. He's 89 years a man. We know. Like, normally we know that Of course, the president is older than Charlie, but our president is telling us that he's in his 70s. So, are we not going to believe him? We accept it like that. So everything about him are all fake and dangerously dubious. Shamelessly tribalist, bigotry stomp. Okay, now. Tokon says that is likely a declared age by Tinubu. He may be older. Of course, he may be older. Chijioke says with Tinubu, nothing is known and nothing is straightforward. You get nothing. You don't know anything about the man. It is well. Chijioke says you are very wrong. From what Mark said 2 years ago as his in-law, Tinubu was born in 1935, which makes him about 91 years now, and you are just about 75 years. Your calculation is very wrong. So you must learn to respect him. Some of you really need to read that back. Sunday DK says if all the youth fail to defend this challenge on ground, that means evil is still more trailing us here. At Godfrey says 95 years old Tinubu claims 71 years. Very corrupt in everything that he does. God forbid, don't be small thing. Michael Yango says bam, on point. Patience Michael says later we now discover that they are now the most corrupt party in Nigeria. We now told them to fear Akwa. Okay. Adeoshi says you have birth to your firstborn at 17 and he's 54 years now. 17 plus 54 makes 71. All you said is alright by us. Okay. Patience says, and when APC came to power, they told us that they came to fight corruption. Which corruption? Maybe they came to add to it. Wilson says, yes, Tinubu only rose with old people. I see, says the blind man. Okay. Amachiko Dima says, you are very correct, bro. Tinubu is your younger brother. Israel says, it's a shame that somebody like Tinubu is a president of Nigeria. Tinubu has legalized corruption and lies in Nigeria nation, even though he's 100 years. So far, the constitution permits his age to contest election while reducing it. It is so obvious that Tinubu is a big liar. Imagine how nature has been disgracing him both in Nigeria and in Turkey. It is well. Which he says, Chayaga, so you believe that lie? Which one will believe that lie? What I says, truth talk, both mental and physical part of our bodies need exercise and each one has a way of doing it. Therefore, I support your words. It's not everything that is about hate or politics. If you want to enjoy your old age, try practicing what he's saying, physical and mental exercise. Don't ignore anyone so that you would not be weak in that side. Make sure you participate all the time. Okay. Isaac says, Tinubu first daughter will be 64 years old this year. No be small, and the father is 72. Lad. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.